Hello, my name is Tim Mushamansky. I'm proud to be the Vice Principal of L.B. Rogers, one of the Vice Principals of L.B. Rogers Secondary School. And nothing was going to keep me away from attending this show tonight. Not some silly little cold, not a gas leak in my street that caused an evacuation. And nothing was going to keep me away from here tonight. So I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. I don't think that I've ever been to a function that is sold out, and I'm glad that you're all here to see my debut as an actor. I'm proud to say that I am an executive producer of this film. I'll be honest with you, I still really don't know what that means. I think I figured it out though, that when there's a problem, I'm supposed to be the guy that can somehow fix it. I've done my best at that, but really, I have such a small part in this, and I take such great pride in what you're going to see tonight. It's tough for me to really put it into words. And the 90 minutes that you're going to spend tonight with us, I think are going to change your lives. I'd like to acknowledge a few people. I would like to thank Mayor John Dooley for visiting us tonight. I would also acknowledge the Sinaiks elders, and also some of the Doukhobor elders, J.J. Durkin and Paris Boykin. Joking aside, we really appreciate the input that we've had from our community on this film. I'd like to introduce a woman who is near and dear to my heart. I love her and she drives me crazy all at the same time. And that is the writer and director of this film, Miss Robert Shepherd.
Thank you for coming tonight. The making of this film was a result of a deep feeling. Hi. The making of this film was a result of a deep need inside of me as a teacher, as a storyteller artist, and as a parent, to address an issue facing every single one of us, no matter what our age, wherever we come from in this audience, and that is climate change. The story itself was inspired by a conversation I had with a senior student about 3 years ago. And she came into my office and in tears one day and said, if everything I'm learning about climate change is true, then why are so many people just going on as usual? It's an emergency. And I went home that night and went to my own family and thought about all the kids at school and how much I love people so dearly, and I went, this has to be the beginning of something. And so I decided to start this project. Obviously, a film is a huge endeavor. It's not going to save the planet, but it certainly was a gesture to deal with these important issues. Many, many people were involved in this film, and many of you were out there in the audience, and I asked that at the end of this film, when all those credits roll, that you read them, and because I am grateful to every single person up there, and if I missed anyone, or we missed anyone, because this is not my film, this is a collaborative effort, as I said, if we missed anyone, know that you are thanked dearly. Okay? On that note, I didn't take too much time. Enjoy the show.
I want to introduce you to another superstar who just came out of nowhere. Although I've known for many, many years that she's talented, and she's going to speak on behalf of the youngsters tonight. And that's Alicia Mislechko.
Wow, there's a lot of you guys. Okay. I can't believe when I heard 2 days ago this was sold out. I couldn't even believe it. And thinking back 2 years ago when we first started the film class, oh, it's come so far, I could never have imagined that we'd get to where we are today. I still remember when I went that first day and it's all these students here. I was in grade 10, I was still kind of not completely comfortable, kind of shy. It was a class filled with a lot of grade 12s and 11s. We all got together and Robin was like, we're doing a movie! And so amazing knowing that all of you came out to support us, and you're going to see this amazing thing that the community has created with adults and students and everyone. It's just been so great. And it's been such an amazing journey. Yeah, this has been amazing, and I hope you will love our film.
And finally, I'd like to call up on the stage one of our muses, inspiring young lady who has way more energy than I don't know what I would do with that. And that is the other executive producer, Joanne Roll.
Yo! Thank you. Oh, I can't see you.
No, you can't see. Just pretend.
Oh, there you are. I want to ask if whoever here in the audience who has in any way been part of this film to stand up, please. So what you're looking at is a bunch of change agents. Because this is what we do as a community, this is what we do in the world now, is we come together and each one of us brings what we have as our gifts and we give it freely. And this is what this film has been, is what one community, what one school, what one group of people can do. And this is our answer to the urgency of how we are living on the earth at this time. And that as humans, we need to all become change agents. And so I don't have too much more to say than that, because I think we've said all our thank yous. At the end of the film, though, we are going to invite those of you who may be interested to be part of the discussion to ask, how are we change agents in the world? And so we'll have a discussion at the end. And I hope you enjoy the film and are as inspired as I have been.